are taking control.
Animal disturbing production.
Games have become an ever-increasing aspect of our popular culture. Everyone from kids to adults plays them, and while most games are fairly harmless, some have a sinister, darker edge. Today, we present the top 5 absolutely terrifying game experiences. Number 1. Polybius. This urban legend about an arcade cabinet is a terrifying one. The story goes that a mysterious arcade cabinet appeared in many areas of Portland, Oregon in 1981. What appeared to be a simple shooter soon led to be an increasingly addictive game for kids in the arcade. Allegedly, men in black would come and collect data from the machines. The most terrifying part is the fact that kids started to suffer from severe psychological effects such as stress, amnesia, insomnia, and nightmares. The game was then reportedly pulled from the arcade without a trace. Many people still look for a copy of this game and look for clues and answers to its origins. Number 2. Pokemon Ghost Black. The story is simple. A collector of bootleg copies of Pokemon runs into a mysterious black cartridge one day. In it, there is a special ghost Pokemon that would render its enemies immobile and kill them with its attacks. The story itself takes a turn for the dark as your character is forced to face everyone he has killed, Pokemon and trainer alike. The game is a dark, disturbing twist on what is usually a kid-friendly series, one that is surely never to be forgotten by members of the Pokemon community. Number 3. Kill Switch. Allegedly, this game was made by a Soviet gaming company called the Karvina Corporation in 1989. Players were tasked with choosing to play either a girl or an invisible demon, fighting their way through an abandoned coal mine. Upon completion of the game, it would delete itself from whatever hard drive it was installed on. However, in 2005, an unopened copy purportedly came about on eBay. The man who bought the copy, Yamamoto Ryuichi, planned to record his playthrough on it on YouTube. However, many weeks later, the only video that was released was a video of him crying, staring at his computer monitor. Number 4. Sad Satan is a game built in the Terror engine that surfaced on the deep web some time ago. First being reported on by Obscure Horror Corner on June 25, 2015. The game is described as very gruesome with accounts of gore, sounds of screaming, and child pornography plastering a good chunk of the areas in the game. People who downloaded the game claim that their computers ran sluggishly, with some reporting that the computers refused to function after running it. This, along with other many terrifying, disturbing reports of dark imagery, disturbing sounds, and an all-over scary feeling, permeate rumors on the internet. Number 5. Cam Drone. PAX Prime 2013 was home to many new games being showcased. However, one oddity almost went unnoticed by a good chunk of the attendees. A booth with a game called Cam Drone. The booth contained only a dated PC and CRT monitor. They both stood, drenched in blood, and for those unfortunate enough to sit down, they were treated to a series of disturbing, macabre, graphic imagery. Interspersed in between all the disturbing videos was the picture of the Cam Drone logo saying, "This is Cam Drone." However, what is most terrifying about this game is its reach into the real world. A Twitter account made by Cam Drone shows many people getting killed by an unknown masked assailant. Pictures of these people's deaths would be posted to the account. This game is not technically out yet, but when it hits the market, it is sure to terrify, shock, and disturb.
Animal disturbing production.